Hey, how's everybody's day? Shane here with Shane's Aquatics and Adventures. Today we're going to repot some pothos cuttings that I did a little while back. I've potted some other ones, but these are the 3 cuttings we're going to pot today. We're going to mix them up, some soil up into this big yellow bucket. Well, it's actually a pot. Some planting soil, some black earth, and some mulch, and then I'm going to put it into a smaller pot and put the plants in there. So let's get started, shall we? It's just some black earth that I've had. Dump some of that in there. Add in some of this really old potting soil I have. It's a little dry, but it's got those little styrofoam bits, so it should help the retain some moisture. And also I'm going to put some mulch, black mulch in on top and mix it all up. So there's black earth, some Dollarama potting mix stuff, and I'm going to put in some of this there we go, Garden Club, locally sourced, made in Canada mulch from Canadian Tire. Not a sponsor. So I always have a blade on hand of some sort. They're great. Just going to scoop some of that in here. They are going to be indoor plants, but the mulch helps to hold in some moisture. It helps to give it a little bulk, I guess, in the soil. I don't know. I'm just doing what I think is going to work. I'm not no professional, man. That's for darn sure. Maybe another little bit of some of this black mulch. A little shovel. Give it a little mix up. Hey, who knows? The ones I repotted earlier this summer, they're doing pretty good in the bedroom window. And these ones should have been repotted a while back, so let's get her done now. Alright. Oops, make a mess, that's alright, I'm outside. So it's fairly mixed. It'll mix up a little more when I pour it into the other pot. So, it's a combination of a bunch of stuff. As I said, I'm not a professional planter or a horticulturist or whatever you call them. I'm just a dude on YouTube doing my thing. And yeah, that's really about it. If you like it and you think I'm doing a good job, subscribe and hit the like button. Let me know in the comments what you think, because I have a few plants. Not too many. I got cats, and the cats like to help themselves to the leaves, so currently I only have one window that is usable for plants. So there. Just going to fill it up to about that high. There we go. Finger from the top. That's what I'm going to say. Put a few little holes in the soil just to stick the roots into. Because like I said, these should have been potted a while back, so it's got some, these have got some pretty awesome roots going on them. So here's root Plant number 1, look at that, I love it. We'll stick that one in there. Obviously I'm going to put more soil, you need to get the root covered. Put too much soil, you won't be able to see what you're doing. We'll put a little more, because these roots are pretty long. There we go. There's the second one. It's got a pretty decent. This one has the first leaf that grew off of the plant. This one, the one I just did, still had the original cutting leaf. So we'll stick that into there. Made about an inch deep well to put the root into. Just cover it over to hold it in place. Okay, let's see. So, I don't like that one there. Let's stick it over here. There we go. 2, and then put a third one right here. Just use your finger, make a little. Well, not too close to the edge because you still want to have soil for it to, grow in. And here's clipping number 3. The little corkscrew root on it as well, with a bunch of little roots growing off of it. So stick that in there. Cover it up. A little light pressure to hold it down. If it's a little too deep, you can just kind of give it a little pull up before you put too much, because you don't want to have too much covered in soil. You still want to have part of the plant showing. It's just some chunks of the black mulch, just breaking it up a little bit. And just go around, put the soil in. Move it up. And voila, one planted pothos plant. Now, obviously I'm going to give it a really good watering and put a tray underneath it, because this is just it's an open bottom. So there you have it. And I'll give you an update on a few, I guess in a couple weeks, to make sure it's growing and hasn't died. I hope you guys like this channel. Like and subscribe if you do. I just want to give it a nice little, not too firm, but a bit of a solid, because you want to make sure the roots are all covered with soil. Just give it a little tap. Whatever, like I said, I'm not a professional. So there you go. Shane's adventures today was repotting a pothos. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a great day. See you next video. Bye bye.